Fear of failure. I hate it. It's been my downfall. It's been the one thing that has stopped me in my tracks. If you, like me, have this horrendous fear of failure, then we're going to do something about it right now. Okay, so first of all, we realise, we go, hang on a minute, what have I lost because of my fear of failure? Think of it. Think of all the things that people have lost out on because of a fear of failure. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know, if you have a fear of flying, think of if you're a person who has a fear of flying, think about all those wonderful holiday destinations you've missed out on because you've had a fear of getting in a plane, because you're worried that it might crash. It doesn't crash. Like, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Fear of leaving a toxic environment. Yeah, whether that be workplaces or love. Yeah, we can have fears like that, and that can be really challenging and really hard. Actually, I empathize to anyone. But you know what? If you can do that, if you can leave that situation behind, think how amazing it will be on the other side. Yeah. Fear of declaring your love to someone. Oh, don't do that, please. Think of all those beautiful true love stories that never came true because someone was too afraid of rejection. They were fearful that they were not worthy enough. Think of all those love stories. Fear of repeating old patterns. Don't project what's gone wrong in your old life to your new life. Yeah, why? Just embrace, follow your intuition. Don't fear that because you came out of some terrible marriage that you can't have another relationship all over again, because you can, and this relationship can be beautiful and it can be wonderful. Don't let the fear of the past hold you back. So personally, my fears of failures have stopped me so many times moving forward with, well, I'm creative, so it's all really been creative projects. It's been sculpture, it's been books, it's been lots of different things, and each time my fear of failure has stopped me. So what am I going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You know, we've got to follow our passion, follow our heart. What was that quote by Shakespeare? The path of true love never runs smooth. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not going to be easy. Nothing's easy. Nothing that's worth it is easy. Yeah, so if you're choosing that path of love, whether that's a passionate hobby that you're going to turn into a career, whether that's a person that you love with all your heart, yeah, it doesn't matter. That path, don't expect it to be easy because, well, it won't, but it will be so worth it. Yes, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow our heart. We're going to follow love. And how are we going to do that if we're constantly fearing? What is fear anyway? It's an illusion. Think about it. What is fear? It's a thought. It's a thought in your mind. I fear that the book I wrote is not good enough and it will be rejected, and people read it and laugh and they think that they'll just, I will lose my sense of worth because I will feel unworthy because it's been rejected and people will hate it, and I will just feel ridiculous. Yeah, that is your fear. That is your thought. It's a thought. It's not reality. It's not the truth. It's a thought that you have created in your mind. That is all that fear is. Fear can be like a prison. Literally, it can be like a mental prison. I mean, oh my gosh, people who suffer from OCD, they have intrusive thoughts, they have terrible fears where they have to go through these repetitive things over and over again because they fear that if they don't, something bad will happen. Now, one of the ways to combat OCD actually is to face your fear straight on. So, for example, if you've got this fear that you have to keep checking your car door because you're worried that if you don't keep checking your car door is locked, that someone's going to break in, the way to solve that is that you literally have to stop checking your car door and go back to your home and have that fear running around in your head all night. Oh my gosh, I didn't lock the car. And in time, if you keep doing that, your brain learns, oh, I haven't checked my car door for 5 days now, and actually nothing's happened. And it's through that sort of repetitiveness that your brain learns and the fear dissolves. So that's what we've got to do. We've got to recognize that fear is literally a thought. If you think of all the things that you fear, or that a loved one of yours who worries a lot, for example, fears, oh, I'm worried about you going to London in the middle of the night because this might happen. Oh, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. All these things that they're worrying about, what? If anything, maybe 1% might happen, if that, and if they do happen, you'll handle it. Yeah? So we got to remember that fear is a thought. That's all it is. So put those fears that you're having, all those, I'm not worthy, I can't do this, people will laugh at me, put all those fears like in a sort of ball, like put them in a ball, like visualize a ball and stick them in, and you can see those fears running around in this little ball, okay, just spinning around, getting all worried and panicky like they do. And just put that ball over there, yeah, and leave it there, and just let those fears run around like a hamster in a hamster wheel. Yeah, okay, you're going to leave those fears there, and you're just going to keep going. You're going to follow the path. You're going to follow the path of passion, of love, of what you want. Because if there's anything that I say to myself, what am I doing with myself? If there's any fear that is valid, it's the fear that I am going to spend my life not doing things because I fear them. That's the thing I need to fear. That is the one thing I need to fear. Oh, why am I going to waste my life choosing things I don't like over things I love because of fear? I'm not. I'm not doing that anymore. The mind is a powerful thing. Yeah, if you think about manifesting, what is manifesting? Essentially, manifesting is like believing in yourself, really, essentially. Yeah, so you have people who say, I was successful because I believed in myself. I knew I could do it. I manifested it. I told myself that this was happening and this was who I was going to become. And they may have had businesses that didn't work at first, or books that didn't get published. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily come easily, but they got there in the end because they believed in themselves. So what we need to do with our minds is we need to take the power that we have, yeah, in our minds, take that power, don't give that power to fear. Yeah, give that power to your belief in you, and watch the magic happen. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm not gonna take no for an answer. You're gonna do this because I am. If I can do it, you can do it. So my crochet channel is ticking along nicely. I'm going to be making some crochet videos today, and there's been no major jumps, but steady views. If something incredible happens, of course I will let you know, but I'm just happy at the moment just to keep moving forward. It's little steps for me the last week because I've had a really tough week and it's been exhausting, and I'm only making little steps, but at least I'm moving forward. That's the one key thing. Just, even if it's just a half a step, just keep going forward. Okay, thanks for being with me today, and I wish you all the very best because I just want you to be fulfilled and happy and just have a wonderful life that you, yes, I'm talking to you because you deserve it. Okay. Mwah. Much love. Do like, comment, subscribe because I love all that stuff. Bye.